2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Woo, back there, horsey. That's incredible. What a shot that was, right at it. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Now that finds him in first place. It's time for a one-shotter.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 5th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 6th. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings.
Looking good.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker, so make sure to take 1 less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Quality shot, that one. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
And choosing the 8 iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Leading by 5 shots after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Putting for birdie here. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Atta boy, good shot. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That goes down for an eagle.
Fantastic touch. What a play indeed.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh my, right by the hole. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2. This is on a great line.
Oh, well home for eagle. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. second shot here on their 13th hole. That one should find the surface. Oh, tidy looking shot that. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Well, that'll play. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Outstanding approach shot. It's just about 3 feet away. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
That was wonderfully done. It's just about 3 feet away.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Currently in first position. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Yeah, nicely holed. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Outstanding shot. High quality. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a good line. And another round safely in the books.